All right, I'm a little bit worried about the quality of this video. It seems blurry, but I also know that you guys need help with this one. So here we go, okay? Here's what you're trying to do. First, it says graph this thing. So let's just do that, okay? Y equals, there it is. Let's graph it. So then we have to identify which one is it. Well, it's not these two because those are in the wrong orientation. This one's in the wrong quadrant, so it must be that one, okay? Now, what it wants to do is basically graph the secant lines that pass through this point, same point in every line, and then these points. Well, those aren't points. Those are just x values. I'm sure that's confusing. So let's do this. 3, comma, 2.5, comma, and 1.5, comma. Now, hopefully you know about the table feature. So we know that 3 is 9. But what is 2.5? Well, we can do that. Go to your table settings, switch it down to ask, go back to your table, and this 2.5 is 8.75, and 1.5 6.75. So now we will figure out the slope, and we'll write the slope in blue right next to it. So 9 minus 8 over 3 minus 2, well, that's 1, okay? So the slope between those 2 points is 1. Now, 8.75 minus 8, so 0.75. And then 2.5 minus 2, 0.5 on the bottom. What do you get for that? 1.5. Okay. All right, now 6.75 minus 8, that's negative 1.25. And over negative 0.5, that's 2.5. So we picked the right one. I need you guys to remember this because when I scroll down, this is going to get deleted. But remember the slope between this point and this point was 1.25 and 1.5 and 2.5. Notice.
Is that 1.1?
That's how we got those, okay? So now the hard part. Use the results to estimate the slope at 2, 8. Well, did you notice these two were both very close to 2, 8. One of them was 2.5, comma, and the other one was 1.5, comma, okay? And they gave us these slopes. One of the slopes was too low. One of the slopes was too high. What if we wanted to find the slope that was directly in the middle of this? What do we do, class, when we're trying to find things that are directly in the middle of two things? What do? We find the average. Find the average. So you're just going to go 2.5 plus 1.5 divided by 2. And what does that give you? That gives you 2. Hope that helps. Boom.